We are talking about mushrooms in the lawn today. So we can solve world fungus. World fungi. World funger. World funger just doesn't sound very good. Okay, we're gonna solve that fungus problem you got in your lawn. If you got mushrooms and if you have small kids or dogs and you don't want them eating it, check this video out. If you have mushrooms in your lawn, step number one is to mow them and pick them up. So step one, let's get to work. These are yucky. We can't eat these, okay? Okay. They will not hurt your lawn. They're not, doesn't mean you have a disease problem. But if you have little kids, and if you have dogs, you might want to get rid of them because if they eat them, it could cause a serious problem.
Mushroom, eat the mushroom. Yes.
I had a buddy of mine who went to the ER with his dog the other day because his dog was eating all the mushrooms in the morning. And he came to me and was like, hey, how do I get rid of mushrooms? You can't really get rid of them because it means you have really good soil. Mushrooms really are just an indication that your soil has a lot of organic material. You could have anything from rotting tree roots to bark underneath the soil, and it's just responding to those rotting organic material. It's also just responding to the amount of moisture that we've been getting lately, which makes sense. But the best and the only way really to clean them up is to mow them. Oh, just take a load off, bud. The other way, when I had a dog, I would be very cautious of it. You want to dethatch and you want to aerate. Water and Joy soap mixture, spread it down. That will neutralize the soil and you won't have any mushrooms.
I know more than you. All right.
Mushrooms, however, can be a good alarm for you to put down your disease X. If you like to do a preventative, now's the time to do it when you start seeing the mushrooms, because it's kind of your alarm, like, hey, it's perfect season for fungus, and now's the time to put your disease X down. That's kind of how you take care of mushrooms. It's kind of a temporary thing. Again, it's some sort of rotting roots, tree roots or bark or something underneath. So if you really want to investigate them, you got to dig them up. Otherwise, let them go, but you got to air out the lawn a little bit more, dethatching, aerating, and then if you need to, add a Joy soap. It's like 2 tablespoons, a couple gallons, mix it together, and then you can wash that down. It'll neutralize the soil. And then the other thing is I actually really do prefer doing some sort of disease X fungicide treatment as a preventative, because you don't want to run into, oh crap, I need to put my fungicide down because it's starting to kill my lawn, and then you're playing catch up. So I prefer doing a preventative rate monthly and go from there.
I like the idea of it more than I actually like it.
That was a lot of information. I feel like I was all over the place there. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys have got mushrooms. Let me know if your dogs are eating them, if your kids are eating them. I know it makes dogs pretty sick, so try and get out before your dog gets out there, clean them up, and then you don't have to worry about it.
It's science.
I've been getting a lot of questions too about not fertilizing in the summer, what do I use? So stick around for my next video when I talk about that. Little hint there. See you guys in the next one. Laters on the Menchie. Oh, really? Give me a bite of that. Dad tax. Hey.
It's a dad tax. Really?
Dad tax. Get over here.
I had it.